David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusean military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusean territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 boats! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
So,
Here's General Clement. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time? Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Domino's is going as planned.
Status report, anyone!
Keep bringing it down. Cruiser Irene has listed beyond the point of recovery. Navigation is impossible. We're going
If
to
we let them go, they'll be on our asses later. So don't hold back.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great! Keep it up!
we ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
prioritize anti-air combat preparation.
Resistance from enemy air defenses confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike. On contact with the secretary. Now gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Target's been wiped out.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger. I should have brought my air and ground missiles.
The bomb would work fine. We wipe them out with one hit.
How many ships in port are still operational? Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate. Half our ships have either been sunk or stalled. Somebody do something about those bastards up there. Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Attack run.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. You suggest this operation doesn't rely on our own pilots. You won't have many on board unless you can convince them that we don't need 3 strikes. Yes, sir. Currently on 44th Street. This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we've received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down. Radio chatter in that area has quieted down. Try a different location, Trigger. It looks like there are delicacies on other tables as well.
Lanza has the southern port to himself. Don't think he can go it alone.
Trigger, let's go.
Target confirmed down.
On shore are different.
Samuel Prin gone, Eruseas Naval stratagem will lose its edge.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome. Keep it up, Trigger.
There's a shipyard over there.
This port is home to multiple enemy fleets. Probably too much for Lanza's poor stomach.
Damn straight. Trigger, count. Let me ahead, will ya? This is Shepard. The Beam's 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I predicted. I'm sorry, sir.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized!
Execution is not an option. We can't give Levant and the rest of the conservatives any footing.
Good. Cruiser Eris has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Sir, none of our ships are operational. Rescue operations are underway. This is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They'd reject my report if it weren't. How many tanks are still operational?
Thanks. I knew you had my back, Trigger. I've taken out quite a few of them, but there's still some left. Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together.
Watch 2.
UAV eliminated. Strider 1, missile away.
Take cover! They're getting contact data!
Strider 1, locked on target. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Target is in range of guns.
That watership was lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stock in salvage companies while you can?
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
This one's mine. I got a stubborn one on my ass. Can I make it?
Fine, follow me. We're the ones who take the kills.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Brody. Flight time until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Please look up machine guns. Engaging.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. With a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Warfighter 6 seconds, below altitude, preparing 015. Capital reports that 3 strikes was among them. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect report.
Roger that. Leave the rest to us. Alpha Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage.
All aircraft. Your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Missile in the air.
Last time. It's wasted. Lost control. Returning to base. I've heard about you. You always have aircraft problems with 3 strikes in the ground. No joke. I have lost control. I don't need any missiles to buy time.
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates. Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, missile away.
Enemy's got a lock.
Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnat, was the main reason why the cruiser Inyo was deemed such a threat.
Box 2. Target eliminated. Target destroyed. Anti-air gun eliminated. Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet, Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill. Command duty officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination. So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat.
Aegis vessel Metis destroyed.
Respond! Medics, please respond! Don't catch us off guard. Stay sharp.
Missile away.
Enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Missile hit.
You're gonna regret not bringing target tracks.
Trigger.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
Drill. Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port? Must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Bombs away. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforced flight.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Strider 1, missile launched. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Contact imminent.
Trigger, you hanging in there? Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need a UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Got one on my tail.
Missile away. Fox 2. Strider 1, locked on target. Strider 1, bandit splashed.
Strider 2, Fox 2. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Enemy's got locked.
Impact, now!
Imagine. They're after you, Strider 1.
Bombs away.
This one's mine. 3 strikes is performing well above our expectations.
Oh, you sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli. He just saw what they did. It went offline. That aircraft emitted all that anti-air fire? You're kidding me. They got a beat on you. Locked on.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Deliverance.
Target acquired. Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusean Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Target was not struck.
Bandit shut down.
Strider 1, missile away. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Enemy shell detected.
This one's
10 seconds to contact. 2 minutes remaining. Strider 1, missile away. Contact imminent.
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Target has been destroyed.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
You're mine.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Damn coward, shooting us from beyond our range.
Valkyrie, this is Courtman. Package X already waiting. Down 2.
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Also, there's a movement around the military. 3 strikes in the sky at the time of your orbit.
3 strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine you're just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to rip you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has proof of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider 1, Box 2.
Box 2! Box 2! Enemies got a lock! Well done. We've managed to hit the Eruseas Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats! Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal. Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Anyone think you'd be screwed up? 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again? I'll kill you!
We can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Box 2.
Sorry.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss?
3 strikes. We're here to take you down.
The bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
We're not retreating and neither will you. We end this here.
And we'll be the last ones flying.
Scream! Damn it! You paid for this 3 strikes!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Oh, I'll kill him! I'll kill him, alright!
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
I'll kill you! Fire again! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You psycho.
You paid for this 3 strikes!
He's definitely lost his mind. Don't let him get to you.
There may only be 1 left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
How dare you!
Locked on!
Missile, evade! Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
She was my one and only!
Contact imminent.
What makes you a hero? We tried to be heroes too. We really tried.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
No room for hesitation, Trigger. We've flown through much worse than this.
Target acquired.
Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole!
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusean forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
I can almost touch the wall.
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusean forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah. I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusean submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusea's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusean military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.